How you start the morning will dictate the rest of your day. How will you start yours? You have probably been bombarded with videos and articles on the internet about CEOs' morning routines or those fitness trainers who do jumping jacks first thing in the morning. All of them seem great, but you feel that it is not for you. An efficient morning routine should help us start the day and allow us to manage our schedules rather than our schedule managing us. When we wake up each day, we must aim to focus on what to do, where to prioritize our time, and ultimately increase our productivity. How you start the morning will dictate the rest of your day. For example, if you feel lazy at the start of the day, it will probably stay with you until the end of the day. Creating a morning routine gets you on track from the very start and puts you in the right state of mind. So why not create a morning routine backed by science? Would it not be more efficient and valuable because it is proven with facts and data? Let's dive into what neuroscience professor at Stanford University, Dr. Andrew Huberman, thinks we should do to optimize and improve our mornings, prepare the day ahead to face life's battles, and effectively change our life for the better. When you first wake up, what do? Most likely you shut off that alarm and immediately grab your phone. Many people, including those CEOs and productivity influencers, keep telling you that you should never look at your phone first thing in the morning. And this is for a good reason as well. Dr. Huberman explains that when we get hit with that dopamine rush right after waking, our brains will crave for more dopamine, the hormone that is typically known to make us feel pleasure. In turn, we will spend most of our time in bed scrolling through Instagram or TikTok instead of making our bed and moving around. When we do this, we are wasting precious time that cannot be taken back, time that could have been used to do more productive tasks. During the 30 minutes after you wake up, get a healthy dose of early morning sunlight for 20 to 30 minutes. It makes you more alert and stable. How? Dr. Huberman says that sunlight triggers the scheduled release of cortisol, and it acts as a wake-up signal for your body to start the day. Cortisol promotes wakefulness and focus throughout the day. It also promotes the timed release of melatonin, a hormone that prepares your body for sleep in the evening. Viewing sunlight helps maintain your body's clock or circadian rhythm so that your energy, mood, and sleep stay steady. But what if you start the day before the sun rises? Dr. Huberman advises you to turn on as many lights as you can in your room, and when the sun finally rises, get that healthy dose of sunlight. Move your body when you wake up. It could be exercise, walking, or stretching as long as your body is working. Dr. Huberman himself does 10 to 30 minutes of yoga nidra whenever he feels tired. He says that it can increase the release of neurotransmitters in the brain that make you more alert and active. He personally says that after doing 30 minutes of yoga nidra, it makes him feel like he slept longer than he did. In addition to the yoga session, a morning run will mentally and physically prepare you for the day ahead. Exercising helps reduce anxiety and primes your dopamine systems, increasing your motivation and alertness. This healthy way of triggering dopamine and other neurochemicals in the brain will boost your energy levels and provide more cognitive clarity that will last from early morning until the afternoon. If we spend time away from our phones, we can use the extra time to stretch, stand up, do yoga, run, or walk. Any movement in the body during those early mornings will be better than lying in bed, scrolling on your phone. Through moving, we are not only waking up our joints and muscles, but our brain and mind as well. Remember to hydrate. Hydration is often easy to overlook and dismiss, but it plays an essential role in cognitive function. Dr. Huberman recommends drinking water every 20 minutes when exercising your body or your brain. Drinking water maintains your organs' many functions, controls your body temperature, prevents infections, and delivers nutrients to your cells. Being well hydrated also enhances your sleep quality, cognition, and mood, all of which are essential in keeping you alive and working throughout the day. It improves your brain performance, stabilizes your emotions, and combats anxiety levels. Not only is dehydration dangerous, but it also makes you exhausted, sluggish, and less attentive. Just by drinking more water, you prevent dehydration and have more energy to get you through the day. Surely to start the day off with more energy, caffeine is good, right? Not so, says Dr. Huberman. He does not take any caffeine 90 to 120 minutes after waking up. Why is this so? Well, when you wake up, adenosine, the sleep chemical, is being removed by the body. However, taking caffeine disrupts this process as it blocks up adenosine receptors, and the chemical stays in your body longer than it should be. Once the caffeine wears off, the adenosine that stayed in your body will make you sleepy and tired. Dr. Huberman advises waiting until the adenosine has been removed and cleared out by the body before sipping that hot cup of coffee. Coffee also increases your cortisol levels. Although cortisol helps control metabolism, blood pressure, and blood sugar levels, high levels can lead to health problems such as high blood pressure, bone loss, type 2 diabetes, and heart disease. When you drink coffee after waking up, where your cortisol levels naturally peak, you are increasing the likelihood of developing health problems, so delay that caffeine intake until later. Intermittent fasting can also heighten levels of dopamine, which can lead to feelings of motivation and alertness, according to Dr. Huberman. He does intermittent fasting that ends around midday. Intermittent fasting improves blood pressure, blood sugar cells, and cell reparation. It is also beneficial to your brain as it increases the growth of new nerve cells and reduces the risk of developing Alzheimer's disease. There are many ways to fast, such as alternate day fasting and daily time-restricted fasting. The most important thing is to find what works best for your needs. When eating, eat for brain function and mood, not just for pleasure. Dr. Huberman states that he eats high-fat and high-protein foods to fuel his brain throughout the day. However, he limits his carbohydrate intake until dinner, as it can make you sleepy and tired. You should include a variety of meat, nuts, fruits, and vegetables. Choose your protein wisely. Examples include beans, fish, nuts, low-fat dairy, soy protein, skinless poultry, pork, lean beef products, and avoid eating processed meats. A cold bath will also help energize you for the day ahead. Dr. Huberman states that cold exposure can improve cognitive focus, attention, and mood. It also boosts your metabolism and reduces inflammation. The sudden coldness early in the morning will also definitely wake you up. Well, it gives your body a shock too. When that cold spray hits your body, it increases your heart rate, oxygen intake, and alertness. It also boosts your immune system and makes you more resistant to illness. A cold shower first thing in the morning will improve your metabolism and boost your mood, effectively preparing you to start the day with a shock to your body. It's clear that if you want to change your life, you need to start with your morning routine. There are so many benefits to following the tips we've outlined, from increased productivity and creativity to better mental health and physical well-being. We hope you'll give some of these a try. Let us know in the comments how they work for you. As you might realize, these tips take quite a bit of time and effort. I understand that you want to achieve great things faster and have a bigger impact. That's why I've decided to put together a few resources that have helped me the most and made this process fast and easy. With this, you'll never have to worry about not getting things done again, because it will teach you exactly the blueprint you need. So click the link in the description now to get started. And be sure to subscribe so you never miss another video from us. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.